Hello everyone! I'm thrilled to have you here with me today. In this video, we're going to configure LACP on HP switches. But before we dive in, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss any of our content. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for your ongoing support. Your likes, comments, and shares mean the world to me. I have two switches in my scenario. One of that is HP 2530-4048G, and another is HPE 1920-24G. At first, try to configure LACP on 1920 model. Click on Link Aggregation under Network menu. Click on Create. Link Aggregation Interface ID is specific ID that you have to set on the switch. Each link aggregation interface that contain physical interface should have unique number. Select Dynamic to enable LACP protocol on the physical interface. In my topology port 3 and 5 connecting to another switch, and I want to aggregate these ports, click Apply. From Summary menu, you can see the status of the aggregate interfaces and member ports. Check LACP protocol status from LACP menu. As you can see, one interface is active, another is inactive because we don't have any configuration in another switch that these ports connect to that. Okay, config another switch. Right Show Run to check what is configured on this switch. Nothing, these are default configuration. Config T. Interface 2 and 3 connected to another switch. LACP key 1. Set the aggregation key number to 1, interface 3. Again, LACP key 1, set the aggregation interface number to 1. These two interfaces should have same aggregation ID. LACP active. Enable LACP protocol on this interface. Enable LACL on interface 2. LACP active. Check the LACP status by using Show LACP. As you can see, both interface does not aggregate because at the first we have to wait for some seconds to both switch talk to each other and decide to activate aggregation interface. Check the interface 2 status. Check the LACP on first switch. As you can see, LACP enabled on both interface on this switch. Let me check another switch. Yes, on this switch also both interface shows as active for LACP, and that means these interfaces join to aggregate interface under trunk group. You can see DIN1 as a trunk group name. You can also set it by yourself by using this command under Global Configuration Mode. Trunk 2, 3, these are interface numbers. Trunk 1, LACP. Because these ports are member of dynamic trunk group. At first I have to remove them, after that create a static trunk group. Your interface configuration, like VLAN's configuration, should be done under Trunk Group Interface Configuration mode. Remove LACP configuration. Oops! Because interface is active, I cannot remove the LACP. After disabling interface, I can remove LACP configuration. Remove LACP from interface 3. Now no LACP protocol enable on interfaces. Enable interface 2. Trunk 2, 3. TRK1, LACP. By using this command, you can enable LACP on interface 2 and 3 and create aggregate interface as TRK1. You can change load balancing method between physical interfaces inside aggregate interface by using this command. I prefer to use L4. Let's create VLAN 20. If you want to tagged VLAN on aggregate interface, you can use tagged TRK1 command. Also create and tagged VLAN 30. As you can see next of the physical interface, you can see the aggregate interface name as TRK1. Let's try to see another troubleshoot commands. In another switch that we config aggregate by using WebGUI, you can see the details of LACP protocol. Select interface, then click on View Details. Tagged VLANs on aggregate interface from WebGUI. Select Bag 1 as interface instead of selecting physical interface. Tag write VLAN IDs. Apply. Finished. That's it. Don't forget to save configuration. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you found it informative, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment down below sharing your thoughts or any questions you might have. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our future content. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, there's a good chance your friends and family will too, so don't hesitate to share it with them. Sharing is caring.